Hello, hello. And I know this is a late video, but well, first, welcome to my channel. I have strong off because when I was in the army, I had like heat stroke thing, so I can't talk right unless I bite down something. Sounds like that. But moving on, um, my brother wanted me to get involved because he was thinking about taking up Warhammer and everything. So I started collecting things last October when I got back from deployment, and I got a couple things over the over the couple months to start leading up to an army. And then I started in January playing, and I managed to play one game against a guy with Tyranids. We played horribly wrong, looking back, and we knew it would be wrong because neither of us played before, but we were given a shot. Um, and I won, surprisingly, and I was like, okay, I'm in because it it reminded me of when I was a kid. One of my favorite toys that still is, honestly, that I always kept playing with is Army Men. Like Army Men, plastic little guys and stuff. Used because I used to imagine battles and crap like that. Well, that is why I got involved with the Warhammer, and I just like, you know what, just like that on steroids. And after playing the one game, I'm like, I'm in. Well, the reason why I'm making this video late tonight is because I have played my 100th game today. Yay. 100 games throughout the thing. A good chunk of them, like Crusade, I played you know, a Crusade. Well, let me break down my stats and everything. There was a, I've been in two RTTs during the year, and I've been in, we did this Crusade thing during this summer where it was 16, I played 16 matches at least. Again, we didn't exactly know what we were doing with the Crusade and everything like that, but overall, I don't really win much. I play Codex Space Marines. So, out of 100 games, including tonight, I have 30 wins, 63 losses, 7 draws. So that's a win rate of 32.3%. Honestly, looking at seemingly some things I see about the Codex Space Marines, that's pretty average, unfortunately. What I played for the 100th game tonight was an Ultramarine Gladius Task Force list. And at the beginning of the game, my rolls were crap. I kid you not. I rolled. He was shooting at my stern guard with a bunch of stuff. I, and only the librarian was left after that. I made so many ones for saving throws. One, one. I even switched dice. One, one. It's just like, why are there so many ones? It was bad. It was very bad in the beginning. But surprisingly, I shot off his blade guard and wiped out his stern guard in one go on the board, which is like, huh, interesting. And as the first game I ever seen, he didn't have a Robuta Gilliman, but I allowed him to proxy one because he was looking into it, and I don't mind that. When I started playing, I didn't have enough troops to do everything, so I proxied everything with bottle caps, and I still have the bottle caps to use for that. If I do more horde mode and everything, that's what I'm going to use it for. It's because horde mode, instead of playing with a bunch of stuff, that's going to be a useful thing. So, but uh, Gilliman was a beast, and again, it's the first time seeing him on the table, but I was able to get one knife wound on him, and I actually did wound him, and he took a wound, so I can say I've knifed Gilliman. I've not faced any other. I have not faced Lionel Johnson yet. I have not faced a couple of the chaos things. I've versed Angron, and I've killed Angron twice in the same game. That was still probably because I reference it all the time. That was my funnest game. Is that World Eaters game? I lost it terribly, but it was still my funnest game because I kid you not, everything exploded. Everything. When I mean everything, everything. Like every time for a vehicle died, it exploded. It's just like, what is happening in this game? But everything exploded. I killed Angron, he exploded. Angron came back. I charged him with my speeder after shooting him. Not only did my speeder explode, he exploded again. I keep referencing that game because it was so just crazy. So that's still probably my funnest game. of being like, oh, wow. Now, as far as how many points I actually have, I guess I should say what I own currently. Normally, my thing that I have is the Autumn Guard. First it was called the Autumn Brigade, but I've changed it to the Autumn Guard. It's kind of like a successor chapter of the Raven Guard Raptors. I was looking. Reason why I chose the Raptors is because I was listening to stuff because I knew I wanted to do Space Marines, and I heard they're smart. They're like not like the other Space Marines. They're more tactical. They're smart. I'm like perfect. Kind of what the lore is I made for them is that some Raptors got separated from their unit on a different planet. They had no way of communicating or getting back. So just like, well, we got the stuff here, so screw it. We'll just make our own thing. So that's what they do. They're very loyal. They're so loyal that after being on the planet for so long of autumnal, they start thinking about stuff and everything. And yeah, they're loyal. They're extremely loyalist. They're so loyal they want to take the emperor off the throne. Yes, that is part of the lore that I've had is that they're like kind of they got to be a little crazy that they want to take him off the throne. They think that'd be better. But yeah, that's part of it. As far as all the lore craft and everything, I haven't got it fully yet, but one day. Oh yeah, back to Primarchs. I've seen Magnus the Red. I've not killed Magnus the Red yet, but I have faced him a few times, but I've never killed him. I haven't faced Mortarion yet, so I don't know what anything that to do, not including Horde mode thing. But as far as what I have for total force of everything, of course, again, point wise, things just got adjusted because my heavy intercessors that I have went up in points, and Sternguard went back up to 100 points, which isn't bad for me because when I first got them, they were 100 points. So them going down to 90 was like, ooh, now they're backed up to 100. It's like, okay, that's fine. But this is what I have as far as stuff. Kevin Shrike, which has been like, Warlord and stuff. Captain in Gravis Armor. Chaplain in Jump Pack. Librarian in Phobos Armor. Lieutenant. Heavy Intercessor Squad. 2 Intercessor Squads. Assault Intercessor Jump Packs. A Devastator Squad. Eradicator Squad. Incursor Squad. Technically 2 Infernus Squad. I have my brother's because when he got rid of his stuff, he let me keep his Infernus. So that's why I have 2 Infernus squads, but I'm willing to give that one away, but I'm still keeping them for now. An Infiltrator squad, 2 Sternguard squads, a Terminator squad that someone gave to me, including the Lieutenant. They gave me that as well. I don't really run the Terminators. Vanguard Vet squad, Gladiator Lancer, Victor Tactical Warsuit, Predator Destructor, the Redemptor Dread, and the Storm Speeder Thunderstrike. I mean, plus points and everything, it's like about 2,600 points. If I minus that, it'd be like 2,500 with the one furnace gone. My cat wants to leave, so. Goodbye, cat. He's looking at the door. I'm like, I want to leave. All right, that's fine. So, why am I making this video? Just talking about my 100th game and everything. Well, it's been fun. It has been a very fun thing, fulfilling. And the fact that, I've been able to do something that, besides, just playing games and whatever, and then actually, go out, kind of meet people, get to know some people somewhat and talk. But being able to go out and do strategy type game that, I've been looking for in a way that I didn't even know that kind of itches all those things that I wanted to do as a kid. So that's exciting. Now, I know, what do I plan for the next year? I mean, I can't really buy anything yet because it's Christmas time. I guess I don't, because even though it's Raptors, because it's a homebrew chapter, so it's not beholden to the Raptors, and I could choose whatever detachment I want. I know I don't have to run Kevin Shriek. I've been looking into Euro Ventress, that people saying he's better with being able to do a deploy thing and everything. I'm just like, yeah. I wish they'd come up with another Raven Guard model, because Ultramarines have everything. But as far as like Raven Guard, Salamanders, they have like one character a piece. It's just like, can we have more than one? Like, you have these major chapters, Ultramarines, yeah, we get it. They're the Blue Boy mascots, but can we have a couple other people? Like, can I have, someone else with Raven Guard that would work, or something else? Now, I know I do the Vanguard Spearhead. That's mostly what I played. I have done Gladius a couple times. Although, ironically, those two Gladius games that I tried, I lost because I didn't use the Vanguard. So it's just kind of like. But next year, I hope to increase my percentage to be higher than 30%, but we'll see. I do want to do Crusade again, and we're actually talking about what to do with that at Hobbytown. I bought the Crusade for Pariah Nexus that we're thinking about trying to run next year. Uh, to make it make more sense and everything, but to try to actually apply it and everything because we probably did stuff terribly wrong, but just the way to do it and stuff. But I am already signed up for an RTT to happen in January, and I have stuff to base my dudes. I just haven't done it yet. Like someone suggested, and I found it. It's like these like leaves, like fall leaves and everything that I could apply, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's what I want to do. I've never done basing, so it's going to be interesting. I know just probably glue base on the, just put a bunch of glue on the base and slap it on there, right? But um, I just want to say, mostly, I guess, in a way, thanks. Thank you for allowing me to play and to continue to play. I hope to do better next year, increase my win percentages. It's just that on one hand, yeah, I want to play and I like to win, but I don't want to quote unquote play to always win in a way. I mean, like play to win, but not go so hard to make lists that are like unfun to play against. Like it's just a horde and everything. It's just like it too hard to necessarily win against. You know what I'm saying? But so it's just mostly to have fun. I do want to attempt 1GT. I'm thinking about maybe next year and actually try it, just to try it. Probably a bad idea. I'll probably lose every single game, but it's worth a try. But either way, so thank you to everyone in the Warhammer community and everything out there, and advice for kind of maybe what to do and everything. I'm thinking about assault intercessors, um, probably get eliminators. I know the break of the six eradicator thing could be a thing, but it's just like, it just all depends. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and thank you, all you Warhammer people. Goodbye.